YouTube, hello, welcome on back. Thank you for waiting so long for us to come back. If you missed me, don't lie, no you didn't. I'm finally back to streaming because I had some issues with my audio where I would get popping and hitching in my half of it. Like, it was to the point where, like, literally every second, audio would hitch. It wasn't an issue when, for stream, for the chat and everyone, and it wasn't an issue as long as OBS was closed. Finally got that fixed. It was an adventure and a half, a nightmare. It was two and a half nightmares, but we're back. Today we're playing some Dragon Age Origins for my new weekly Steam game. It's a game that I've never played before, and if you've never been a part of our new weekly Steam game, what happens is every Sunday I try a game for my Steam library for a couple of hours, usually in alphabetical order, and today it's Dragon Age Origins. If you'd like to join us here live YouTube, we'd love to see you, whether you're lurking, whether you're chatting. You are always welcome here at twitch.tv/KingPhoenixEmbers. We'll see you again in just a moment once I start up the game. Chat, YouTube, I'm an idiot. Give me a second. YouTube, I apologize for the abrupt pausing and unpausing, but it took me a little bit to get the game to actually be captured by OBS. So we switched from game capture to monitor capture. Anyway. Origins, because that's the first one or something. Yeah, whatever that guy says. And so is the Golden City blackened with each step you've taken my hall. Marvel at perfection, for it is fleeting. You have brought sin to heaven and doom upon all the world. Bob the Builder.
The Chantry teaches us that it is the hubris of men which brought the Darkspawn into our world.
Really?
The mages had sought to usurp heaven, but instead, they destroyed it.
Oh, well, that's rude. We're gonna take over heaven! No, you're not.
Cast out, twisted and cursed by their own corruption. They returned as monsters, the first of the Darkspawn.
Chat, there's likely going to be some a little bit of audio and video hitching because I've been forced to switch to monitor capture as opposed to game capture.
Blight upon the lands, unstoppable and relentless. The Dwarven kingdoms were the first to fall, and from the deep roads, the Darkspawn drove at us again and again, until finally we neared annihilation.
Boy, there's an awful lot of lore to the very beginning of this series, isn't there?
Until the Grey Wardens came.
The Grey what now?
Men and women from every race, warriors and mages, barbarians and kings. The Grey Wardens sacrificed everything to stem the tide of darkness and prevailed.
Straight out of freaking Lord of the Rings shit. Just, we're gonna fight off an entire army and succeed because fuck you.
It has been 4 centuries since that victory, and we have kept our vigil. We have watched and waited for the Darkspawn to return.
Oh,
Those
that
who once called us
looks
heroes
gruesome.
have forgotten.
So who's gonna
We
clean
are
up this
few
mess?
now, and our warnings have been ignored for too long.
Chad, I'm not doing the paperwork.
It may even be too late. For I have seen with my own eyes what
You
lies
probably
on the
shouldn't
horizon.
Wipe your mouth with a gauntlet covered in blood. Like,
Maker,
That's how you get the super flu. Figure 8s. Background you select will determine which 6 distinct opening stories you play through. It also affects how characters respond to you throughout the game. Sure. Let's be a lady. Whee! There needs to be There needs to be a character creator where if you spin the character fast enough for long enough, they just puke. We have Human. Most numerous, blah, blah, blah. Strength, dex, magic, cunning. Elf. Willpower and magic. Strength, dex, con, chance to resist. Let's just be Human. The Human Noble. I has the money. Magic. Other class. Warrior or the... Just stick with warrior. I think warrior is pretty basic. Sorted board. That's okay. We can be boring as fuck here today. Phoenix. Oh man, last name is locked in. That's lame. Sure. There we go. There's the proper color. Guy looks like he needs both a shave and also... Okay, we clean shaven, because fuck you. Bald! Dreadlocks don't look too bad. Gonna try to not spend 10,000 hours on the character creator, because, you know, there's no point in doing that. I'm calling you out, people. Sure. Sure. Ooh, all right. It's time to set up our character. Okay, strength. Physical prowess. I don't know why it's got 2 text boxes, one on the right and one down there. Accuracy of melee attacks. Health and resilience. Learns and reasons. Willpower. What does willpower do for me? Stamina. We like stamina. Dexterity improves the chance to hit. And we'll just max up cunning. That should be good. We have 1 point to spend. Ooh, okay, we have some options here. Okay. I'm a human noble. I'm good at stealing. Wait a minute. You know what? Let's take combat tactics. Talents. The ability to use things. Shield bash. Hit them in the face with a board. Oh. Okay, that's actually pretty good. Okay, just basically improve me overall. That's not a bad idea in general. Can't be flanked from one side? Yeah, we'll stick with normal. That's fine.
For generations, your family, the Kuzlans, has stewarded
What did
the
you just call
lands
me?
of High Ever, earning the loyalty of your people with justice and temperance. your country was occupied by the Orlesian Empire, your father and grandfather served the embattled kings of your land.
Oh, so that's how I got into the army, because they're like, hey, we did it, you get to do it too.
Banner in service to the crown, not against the men of Orlais, but against the bestial Darkspawn rising in the south.
All right.
I trust then that your troops will be here shortly.
I expect they will start arriving
These guards standing here like,
in March tomorrow. I apologize for the delay, my lord. This is entirely my fault.
No. The appearance of the Darkspawn in the south has us all scrambling, doesn't it? I only received the call from the king a few days ago myself. I'll send my eldest off with my men. You and I will ride tomorrow just like the old days.
True. That we both had less grey in our hair then. And we fought Orlesians, not monsters.
I mean, depending on how the
Smell
propaganda goes, they
you,
could be
sir.
either or.
I'm
Hey!
sorry, Pup, I didn't see you there. Hal, you remember my son?
I see he's grown into a fine young man. Pleased to see you again, lad.
And you, Arl, how?
My daughter Delilah asked after you. Perhaps I should bring her next time.
Ayo. To what end?
Ah, to what end, he says? And so glib. The boy's a whip like his father.
See what I contend with, Hal? You can't tell my fierce boy anything these days, Maker bless his heart.
Temperament to match his fighting skill. Well done, your
I mean,
lordship.
well, hey now, are you saying I suck at fighting? You're right, but you don't gotta say it out loud.
I'm leaving you in charge of the castle.
Okay.
That's what I'd
I'll
like to
do
hear.
my best.
Only a token force is remaining here, and you must keep peace in the region. You know what they say about mice when the cat is away, yes? There's also someone you must meet.
I don't know, what do they say? This is a phrase I'm not used to. Tell me. Who's this nerd?
It is an honor to be a guest within your hall, Tyrant Gooseland.
Your lordship, you didn't mention that a Grey Warden would be present.
Duncan arrived just recently, unannounced. Is there a problem?
Of course not. But a guest of this stature demands certain protocol. I am at a disadvantage.
We rarely have the pleasure of
He
seeing
wishes
one.
he was warned ahead of time. I understand.
Pup, Brother Aldous taught you who the Grey Wardens are, I hope.
Yeah, they're. Ooh, okay. We can either be nice. Ooh, throw him under the bus, or who the fuck are you? You know what? He throwing him under the bus.
Apologize, Duncan. That Aldous has nerve teaching my children such slanderous nonsense.
I take no offense. The Grey Wardens are not what we once were.
I'll not have the Warden
He
spoken
even
to in my
admits it!
household. Without them, the Darkspawn would have killed us all in the first blight. You are the only reason men still live in Thedas. Duncan is looking for recruits before joining us and his fellow Wardens in the south. I believe he's got his eye on Sir Gilmore.
Well, then why the fuck is he
If I
talking to
might
me?
be so bold, I would suggest that your son
Ooh.
is also an excellent candidate.
Hello.
Honor though that might be, this is one of my sons we're talking about.
Is there a reason I shouldn't?
You did just finish saying that Grey Wardens are heroes, old friend.
I've not so many children that I'll gladly see them all off to battle. Unless you intend to invoke the right of conscription.
Have no fear.
Ooh,
While we need as many
the
recruits
drafting
as we
right.
can find,
Hey,
I've no
we
intention
need
of
people.
forcing the issue.
Yoink.
Pup, can you ensure that Duncan's requests are seen to while I'm gone?
Sure, I'll do paperwork.
In the meantime, find Fergus and tell him to lead the troops to Ostagar ahead of me.
Where is he?
Upstairs in his chambers, no doubt, spending some last moments with his wife and my grandson. Be a good lad and do as I've asked. We'll talk soon.
Okay. Now how do I... The usual. Okay, got it. Listen, sometimes movement is different in games and it doesn't tell you why or how.
Well, your mother told me the Terran had summoned you, so I didn't want to interrupt.
Hello to you too,
Pardon
Sir
my manners,
Gilmore.
my lord. It's simply that I've been looking all over the castle for you.
I mean, apparently not, if you looked a little bit harder.
And he's threatening to leave.
Did the dog get in
No
the
matter how
larder
maids
again?
Try to keep him out. He always finds a way in. You know these Mabari hounds. They listen only to their master. Anyone else risks having an arm bitten off.
All right, gonna go get the dog.
And tears down the walls. You're quite lucky to have your own Mabari warhound, you know. Smart enough not to talk, my father used to say. Of course, that means he's easily bored. Nan swears he confounds her just to amuse himself. At any rate, your mother would have me accompany you until the matter is settled, shall we?
To the kitchen.
Just
All
follow me,
right.
then. When Nan's unhappy, she makes sure everyone knows it.
Well, I mean, this is what happens when you piss off the cooks. You don't piss off the cooks. Ah, excuse me.
Get that bloody mutt out of the larder.
But mistress, it won't let us near.
If I can't get into that larder, I'll skin both of you useless elves. I swear it.
Hey, don't be
Calm
rude.
down, good woman. We've come to help.
You and you. Your bloody
Me?
mongrel keeps getting into my larder. That beast should be put down.
Maybe you should lock your larder tighter.
We couldn't get in.
Oh dear. Mistress, calm down, please.
We're having audio hitching again. I hate it.
Inform the Turner. I'll go and cook at some nice estate in the Banorn.
Nan, please. We'll get the dog. Calm down.
Just get him gone. I've enough to worry about with a castle full of hungry soldiers.
I mean, that's
You two,
fair.
Stop standing there like idiots. Get out of the way.
You're the one that was standing in the way with them. You move. Yeah, that's a good boy. That
Oh, look at that mess. How did he even get in here?
through the window. That is quite the face. You trying to tell me something, dude? What?
He does seem like he's trying to tell you something. Wait. Did you hear that?
Please enter a name for the dog. Dog. But with 2 G's. Combat basics. You are in a combat situation. Mastery the battlefield importance. Do not scroll backwards in combat to gain a better view. Combat basics. Bot helper. Okay. Chet, it's a bunch of rats! God, that audio. Oh,
Giant rats? It's like the start of every bad adventure tale my grandfather used
we're
to
gonna need a shower.
Your hound must have chased them in through their holes. Looks like he wasn't raiding the larder after all.
Yeah, it certainly looks that way.
Kari Wiles. Best not to tell Nan. She's upset enough as it is. But seeing as you've got your Mabari well in hand, I'll be on my way. I'm to prepare for the arrival of more of the Isle's men.
All right, you go do that. You have fun with that. Ooh, we're just going to take it all. Fine now. Nan's gonna yell at me about all this stuff anyway, so I'm just gonna go ahead and yoink. I mean, I don't think she minds. Do you, Chet? Just some loser walking in, taking care of his
There he is, as brazen as you please, licking his chops after helping himself to the roast, no doubt.
He's not so bad. Yes, well, what can you do?
Look at him now. Snuck into my larder once again and makes off like a free thief, he does.
Oh, mistress, there are rats in the larder. Big ones.
Oh, looks like the dog killed them.
Whoops.
I bet that dog led those rats into there to begin with.
Wow.
Oh,
Just
don't even start with
always
sad eyes. lies.
Always
Leave
getting
yourself to
blamed,
chance.
that dog.
Here then, take these pork bits and don't say that Nan never gives you anything. Bloody dog. Thank you, my lord.
Works every time. They cry a little bit. They just
That's right, you two. Quit
stand out
standing
your feet a
about.
little bit. Works every time. Whoa, hello. We're inside of a wall. Okay. Are there any other goodies I can steal? I mean, borrow. I mean... Oh, it's locked.
Good evening, my lord.
Hello. Where is... Map. Main hall. Ah. Fergus is over there. The thing that Daddy Dearest wants us to do. Buddy, you're gonna need a bath. We're gonna pet Doug. Oi. Okay. Petting dog is worth it. Pet the dog. It said something about... I is an inventory. Yeah. Oh, matching equipment. All right. Excellent. Dog. All non-plot items. That's highly specific. No. Not what I need. Oh, tactics. Enemy health at... greater than 50%. What does Growl do? Oh, now I understand. Okay. Oh. Climb that rope? Does not look like it. Alright, that's a shame. Yes, hello. Hello, nerds. Oh, damn it. I was just gonna squeak on by.
The Marquis who gave it to him was drunk, I understand, and mistook Bryce for the king. Ah, here is my younger son. I take it by the presence of that troublesome hound of yours that the situation in the kitchen is handled?
Yes, there were giant rats in the larder.
Just the thing for my guests to hear right before dinner.
You're welcome. Anytime.
Remember Lady Landra?
Don't worry, ladies. We only serve the finest giant rat. Good to see you again.
Didn't I spend half the salon shamelessly flirting with you?
I don't remember.
In front of your family, too.
You remember my son, Dyron. I believe you two sparred in the last tourney.
And you beat me handily, as I recall. It's
I
good
mean,
to see you again, my lord.
I work out. Do you? He says with absolutely no muscle to show for it. Good to see you again, I guess.
Iona, do say something, dear.
It is a great honor, my lord. I have heard many wonderful things about you.
Yeah, all exaggerations, I'm sure.
But I believe the girl has a crush on your lad.
Lady Landra.
Hush, Landra. You'll turn the poor thing scarlet.
There you go now.
You must have many things to do before Fergus and your father leave.
I think
The instant someone talks about crushes and stuff, everyone's just like, yeah, I'm gonna leave.
Perhaps we'll retire to the study for now.
What are you gonna study?
Good evening, your
Heyo.
lordship.
Anything here that I can care about? Does not look like it. There's a chess set! Bunch of nerds playing here! What a bunch of nerds! Yeah, it looks like there's a whole bunch of nothing here. Slightly. Okay. That is a very advanced setup for this game. Just like, hey, if you need to, you can just set these up so that in the future they can just do things without you having to take care of them automatically. It's just like, oh, okay. All right. What do you mean I can't raid the chests and stuff? What kind of adventure game is this where I can't raid all of the chests in sight?
Is there really going to be a war, Papa? Will you bring me back a sword?
A sword? An S-word?
I'll get you the mightiest one I can find, I promise. I'll be back before you know it.
Get you an S-word?
I was indeed so certain. My heart is disquiet.
Don't frighten the boy, love. I speak the truth. And here's my little brother to see me off. Now dry your eyes, love, and wish me well.
Should I wait outside?
I'd like to say farewell.
Yeah, Dad wants you to go now? Right now?
Well, I'd better get underway. So many Darkspawn to behead, so little time. Off we go then. I'll see you soon, my love.
I have a feeling that no, he won't.
I would hope, dear boy, that you plan to wait for us before taking your leave.
Be well, my son. I will pray for your safety every day you are gone.
Except for that one day. He'll be fine. He'll be fine. He has plot armor, right? Guys. Plot armor, guys.
Watch over our sons, husbands, and fathers, and bring them safely back to us.
Yeah, sure,
Bring us
whatever.
some ale and wenches while you're at it. For the men, of course.
Fergus, you would say this in front of your mother?
Yes.
What's a wench? Is that what you pull on to get the bucket out of the well?
A wench is a woman that pours the ale in a tavern, Orin. Or a woman who drinks a lot of ale.
Bryce, maker's breath. I swear it's like living with a pack of small boys.
Well, I mean...
Dear, you'll take care of her, brother, won't you?
Boys will be boys, am I right, lads? Eee! Yeah, you can count on me.
How thrilling to know I'm so well taken care of.
Yeah, sure, anytime.
Enough. Enough. Pup, you'll want to get an early night. You've much to do tomorrow.
All right, fine. I guess we'll go to bed. Disgusting. Oh, that is some 2011's looking cutscene. Holy shit. Compression is probably not helping. Trip down into my undies, I am. Listen, just because I'm... Who's there? Is it the mailman? Go get the mailman. Go get him.
My lord, help me! The castle is under attack!
Oh. Well, this is awkward. I'm all naked. Please wait while I apply my equipment again. Requires 38 strength? Holy shit. Man, look at these guys. Dog, what are you doing? Dog was getting caught on something there. He was tweaking out. He must have gotten into the mushrooms while we weren't looking. This is going to take some getting used to, I think. Oh boy, this is going to take some getting used to. Like, oh, now I can open the chest. Well, that's... What we got? Requires trap making, which I don't have. Hey! That thing that I didn't take! Sweet! That is Shield Bash. We'll put that into the number 1 slot. Is S skill? I feel like S would be skills. Spells and talents. Shield lock, passive, activated. Okay, that's what's going on there. The character record. Let the record show that you suck. Oh, man. Okay. The what? The who and the what now? What did you just call me? The Tarn? The fuck's a Tarn?
Darling, I heard fighting outside and I feared the worst. Are you hurt?
I'm fine.
Woke me up. There were men in the hall, so I barred the door.
I mean, that's fair. Threw on some armor, I suppose.
Why would they attack us?
I don't know. Let's get out of here before we figure that out.
He never came to bed.
Heyo. It was in my room.
Must find him.
You still handle a weapon?
Wallflower, give me a sword and I'll use it. Now let's go.
Oh, well, alrighty then. Ooh, level up. Hello. Level up, baby! I guess let's put a bunch of points into strength. Just start hitting real fucking hard. And then requires... okay, so they also have level requirements, that's right. Sword and board. Sword and board. Sword and board. Oh, excuse me. Shield cover. Let's take that one. Okay. Oh! Dog leveled up! Level up! Level up! Specialization. Oh, level 17 and level 14. Okay, we have a ways. Give him some more HP. Ooh, a maze. Okay, let's go with you. Do I have an extra shield? I do not. Alright, that's a shame. Harry! Seems just trying to move close.
Some of your father's belongings are in that trunk.
Okay, but I can't unlock it.
As you said.
Okay, we got some good stuff here, actually. Health potions. Right click on it. Okay, so if I were to put these here. Oh, capacity. Got it. Give her something to protect her with. T. Dog is very, very good boy. Okay. Good talk, ladies and gentlemen. We decided to bust in. Right click, can't unlock. Can't unlock. Yeah, I get it. Fatigue screws you up and all that jazz. Check on in here. What you guys got? Oh no!
No! My little Oren. What manner of fiend slaughters innocents?
These ones. Are you... Come on now. Are you really that surprised?
Oh,
Don't look.
I'll remember this day when Hal dies screaming like the dog he is. Oh,
I mean, okay, that's fair.
let's go. I don't want to see this.
Alright. Before we go, I know you just cried your eyes out, but alright, fine.
More enemies ahead.
Okay, what does this do? Precise striking, disabled by effects. Oh, I'm stunned. Oh. I certainly look stunning, I'll give you that. I need to remember it's right-click to direct where I'm going. Holy shit. How many of those did I just use? Okay, so you have to use it and then back out. Okay. An iron ring, you say? I'll take it. Oh, lyrium. Right, the thing that says mage and all that stuff. The ow, it's magic, you know. All right.
I shall do it.
Oh, dear Landra. I'm so sorry. If she hadn't come to me, if she hadn't been here.
Oh, that right. Our guest. She's gonna be a guest to the graves. Ha!
Can you hear the fighting? Hal's men must be everywhere.
How can we get out of the castle?
Passage leads out from the larder. But we must find your father first.
I mean, must we?
Gates. That's where your father must be.
Why is your shield 15 feet away from your back?
If Hal's men are inside, they must already control the castle. We must use the servants entering the larder to escape. Do you hear me?
Okay.
Just be swift.
Checking here first. The Knight's Corpse. Ooh, hello. A better shield, you say? Requires 12 strength. Defense. Yep, defense went up. Number go up. Everybody loves it when number goes up. Unless it's dead. In which case, number go down, please.
The castle has fallen. I'm getting out of here.
Okay.
Yes, my lord. Here they come.
I can't believe I made that persuasion check. Like, oh, I got stunned immediately. I can't tell if oh, he's doing okay. Whoop, hello. I keep moving myself away from the fight like, hey, dipshit. Man, this Mabari just kind of sucks, you know? It's just like... Shilly enemy, dog. Oh, money just gets automatically looted. Okay, that's real nice, actually. Okay, it looks like we got rid or scared away the, Oh, the servant stayed. Good work, dude. Dude does good work. All right. Oh, it's locked. I can't get into it. Go sack. I should have been a rogue. Yeah, yes. Yet another case of shirkarudas. How's your health, dude? Oh, your health is actually not bad at all. Good work, dude. Actually, like, holy shit. I said, dude, stand your ground, and he stood his ground.
You will be avenged, old sage. I swear it.
Don't be a coward. Stand your ground. Okay. Dude's still standing. I respect it. From Wurmst. Wurmst. Sup, motherfuckers? Okay, we need to start taking care of those archers. Oh, I can't move. Come here, motherfucker. Can we all stop trying to hog the same guy on the exact same 5 square foot square space? Like, I should save real quick. I haven't saved yet. That was playing it dangerously. Are there any goodies in here? I want goodies. I don't care about the rest. Money. Sustainabilities, when turned on, stay on. That's all you have to say. There's the treachery. Let's visit the chapel.
I pray that Mother Malal has escaped.
Enemies approaching.
Get on the ground! Everybody walk the dinosaur. I appreciate precise striking, just going, hey, we're going to do a slightly fewer attacks in order to hit slightly better. All right, where's the priestess or whoever? Doesn't seem to be here. Interessante.
More enemies ahead.
You don't fucking say. Okay, I'm gonna barge past these guys and try to get these fuckers. Alright, fine. I guess we're not gonna get the archers just yet. I mean, they ran away at first, but We got him eventually. Sure. For the future mages of our party. How's my inventory looking? Not too bad. Alright. That's pretty good. Okay. What was it? Head to the larder? What is that way? Guard post and the treasury. Yeah, sure. The treasury is blocked. How dare.
We're getting close to the treasury. The Kuzlan family blade lies inside. Here, darling, take my key. That blade cannot fall into Hao's hands. It should sever his treacherous head.
As you say.
Okay. I'm gonna save, because I have a feeling we have a big fight up ahead. Is there anything in this room I can loot? Does not look like it. You use a key. Don't say. Take all. It's mine!
It is begun.
Ooh, fancy ass armor. And fancy ass weapons. Alright. Okay. Save for one more time. Now with fancy gear. Listen, how else am I supposed to remember that I got the fancy gear, huh? Requires 20 strength. Good boy! Alright, guess what I can't wear? I don't know what that does, but I'm putting it on. The longsword is better. He's currently better. The family sword is slightly better damage, better critical chance. Okay. Fatigue is 7%, though. Ooh. That's a lot. Fatigue is significant for that, actually. Holy shit. Okay. Let's go ahead and check you, actually. Maybe the axe will do better than the mace. The axe is slightly better than the mace. You think she can handle the... Oh, they're short bow and long bow. Bucklers. Slightly better missile deflection. That's actually a pretty good one. Okay. Let's move out. Ooh. Ouch. I've been stunned. How dare you hit my dog? My D-O-G-G. Alright. Good fight. Good talk. Already gone through there. Some money, money, money. Okay. To get to the larder. The pantry is here for the larder, so unfortunately we're gonna have to find another way there. What is that? Is that like... Anna? Oh, here's the door. Open the door! Hey, have you considered simply not being the way you are and not being a traitor? Oh, these arrows stuck in my feet. They hurt. Man, and I thought standing up all day and working at Subway hurt my feet. Yeah, while you guys do that, I'm just gonna yoink all of their shit.
Go, man the gates. Keep those bastards out as long as you can. Your ladyship, my lord, you're both alive. I was certain Hal's men had gotten through.
Oh, they had. They did.
Gildorion and Orin. I can't believe. Are you injured?
Don't worry about me, ladyship. Thank the Maker you two are unharmed. When I realized what was happening, it was all I could do to shut the gates. But they won't keep Hal's men out long.
You should apply some duct tape. I hear that keeps everything out.
Quickly. When I last saw the Terran, he'd been badly wounded. I urged him not to go, but he was determined to find you. He went towards the kitchen. I believe he thought to find you at the servants' exit in the larder.
Bless you, Sir Gilmore. Make a watch over you.
And see you again, never. Okay, let's take a peek here. What do you do? Nature resistance. Okay. Interessante. Anyway.
Enemies approaching.
Can you charge forth and tally ho, please? Thank you. All right, excellent. Good work, people.
We must get out. They're slaughtering everyone.
Then why are you still here? Don't you just love that idea? Just like, they're killing everyone. We need to leave. They say, standing still while screaming. Like, dude, what are you doing? Reminds me of all the customers back from Subway that were, when I worked at Subway, that were like, what kind of breads do you have? Do you not see the list 3 centimeters in front of you? Ooh, we got a big boy here. Oh, I'm stunned. That's the problem. Ow! I can't see jack shit here. Okay, let me fix your camera, Chad. My sincerest apologies. Oh, shit, I'm about to die. I am centimeters away from dying. I just used half of my healing potions on these guys. Goodness gracious me! Great balls of fire!
Very well.
You guys owe me like 15 health poultices. Like, what the fuck? Scale gloves, fatigue, 1.25%, better armor. I'll take him. Okay. Larder is right there, but we're going to explore a little bit more. I wanted to see what other goodies we may or may not be able to find. Some mushrooms! It's time to get high! Oh, stuck on a bench. The bench, to the bench, to the bench, bench. Save. One less near-death one less near-death. That'll do. I'll know what it means. Okay, orange names. All right, name color determines how aggressive and difficult they are. That's good to know, at least. Like the skulls in some MMOs. Yeah, we don't use quarters here. We use, pennies. But, hello. I love that ability. Just the Hey, dipshit, get knocked on your ass. Got some money. Okay. There seems to be nothing else around here for us to grab, so we can go ahead and go to the larder and see what we need to do. see if we can get out of here. I'm not even gonna name this one fancily this time. We're just gonna head on in. I said, head on in. Oh, they dead. That's a shame. Cutscene time.
There, you both are. I was.
That's a lot of blood that just appeared.
You would get here.
Maker's blood, what's happening? You're bleeding.
No shit.
Hal's men found me first. Almost did me in right there.
Why is he doing this?
Can't get away with this. The king.
Bryce, we must get you out of here.
I won't survive the standing, I think.
How are you talking? Get up and let's go.
My boy. If only Will could make it so.
Once Hal's men break through the gate, they will find us. We must go.
Someone must reach Burgess.
And it can be you! For only 5 payments of 1995. Hal must have something planned for him, too.
The servant's passage is right here. We can flee together, find you healing magic.
The castle is surrounded. I cannot make it.
I cannot do it!
Turn is correct. Hal's men have not yet discovered this exit, but they surround the castle. Getting past will be difficult.
You are Duncan, the Grey Warden?
No.
Yes, your ladyship. The Turn and I tried to reach you sooner.
My younger son helped me get here. Maker be praised.
Hello, that's me.
Surprised.
Are you gonna help us,
Whatever
Duncan?
is to be done now, it must be quick. They are coming.
Hey, what happened to that servant? Is he coming with us? Or is he just gonna be left here to die?
But I beg you, take my wife and son to safety.
I will, your lordship, but I fear I must ask for something in return.
Anything.
That's a very, very, very dangerous phrase to say.
Evil now loose in this world. I came to your castle seeking a recruit. The Darkspawn threat demands that I leave with one.
I understand.
Okay.
Truthfully, you were always my first choice.
Oh, now he says it. Alright, just to make me feel special.
Tell Fergus and the king what happened. Then, your son joins the Grey Wardens.
So long as justice comes to Hal. I agree.
Then I offer you a place within the Grey Wardens. Fight with us.
Okay.
We must leave quickly then.
Bryce, are you sure?
Our son will not die of Hal's treachery. He will live and make his mark on the world.
Darling, go with Duncan. You have a better chance to escape without me.
Eleanor.
Hush, Bryce. I'll kill every bastard that comes through that door to buy them time.
Well, if that isn't true love.
Abandon you.
Are you sure?
This is with your father. At his side to death and beyond.
Well, alrighty. Have fun. Bye-bye.
So sorry it's come.
We had a good life.
Why is the blood just suddenly reappearing? What, did they turn off the effect while we were looking away?
Then go, pup. Warn your brother.
You know,
You know that we love you both.
speaking as a non-medical professional,
They've broken
he's
through
doing
the
a
gates.
lot of talking for that much blood coming out of him.
Bye, darling.
That's a lot of talking for that much blood. Like, dude was swimming in red jello, and he was just yappity, 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 yappity.
We will be traveling south through the hinterlands to the ruin of Ostagar, on the edges of the Korkari Wilds.
Got it.
Winter Imperium built Ostagar long ago to prevent the Wilders from invading the northern lowlands. It's fitting we make our stand here, even if we face a different foe within that forest. The King's forces have clashed with the Darkspawn several times, but here is where the bulk of the Horde will show itself.
I believe its origins.
There are only a few Grey Wardens within Ferelden at the moment, but all of us are here. This blight must be stopped, here and now. If it spreads to the north, Ferelden will fall.
I just randomly had the thought that I'm playing this.
I didn't expect
a royal welcome? I was beginning to worry you'd miss all the fun.
Not if I could help it, Your Majesty.
Then I'll have the mighty Duncan at my side in battle after all. Glorious.
No, you won't. Don't lie.
The other wardens told me you'd found a promising recruit. I take it this is he?
Allow me to introduce you, Your Majesty.
No need, Duncan. You are Bryce's youngest, are you not? I don't think we've ever actually met.
All right, I will figure that out later. Yes, Your Majesty.
Your brother has already arrived with High Ever's men, but we are still awaiting your father.
Yeah, he's dead.
Dead?
He's DED.
Duncan, do you know anything about this?
Terran Cousland and his wife are dead, Your Majesty. Arl Howe has shown himself a traitor and overtaken High Ever Castle.
That's some fancy-ass bronze armor you got there, by the way.
Told you any story he wished.
I can scarcely believe it. Well, how could he think he could get away with such treachery?
Nobody was looking.
I will turn my army north and bring Howe to justice. You have my word.
Thank you.
No doubt you wish to see your brother. Unfortunately, he and his men are scouting in the wilds.
And when will he return?
Over, I fear. Until then, we cannot even send word.
Oh well, that's rude.
But there's nothing more I can do.
What do you mean? You can't just get him up on the telephony?
Grief against the Darkspawn for the time being.
Okay.
Sorry to cut this
Thanks,
short,
I guess.
I should return to my tent. Loghain waits eagerly to bore me with his strategies.
Your uncle sends his greetings and reminds you that Redcliffe forces could be here in less than a week.
Ha! Eamon just wants in on the glory. We've won 3 battles against these monsters, and tomorrow should be no different.
I didn't realize things were going so well.
This is a true blight. There are plenty of Darkspawn on the field, but alas, we've seen no sign of an archdemon.
He just jinxed it.
Disappointed, Your Majesty?
I'd hoped for a war like in the tales. A king riding with the fabled Grey Wardens against a tainted god. But I suppose this will have to do.
Yeah, you're just gonna have to pass that on to the next king.
Search party. Farewell, Grey Wardens.
Oh yeah, that's right. I'm part of that group now or something. Did you know that happened 5 seconds ago and I forgot already?
What the king said is true. They've won several battles against the Darkspawn here.
He didn't seem to take them seriously.
True. Despite the victories so far, the Darkspawn horde grows larger with each passing day. By now, they look to outnumber us. I know there is an archdemon behind this, but I cannot...
Awkwardly animated dog right behind us. Then what would you have him do?
We sent a call out west to the Grey Wardens of Orlais, but it will be many days before they can join us. Our numbers in Ferelden are too few. We must do what we can and look to Terran Loghain to make up the difference. To that end, we should proceed.
What does Terran even mean? Like, I can understand that it means like leader or whatever, but I mean, what does that actually mean? Okay, but what do you mean needed?
To explore the cap here as you wish. All I ask is that you do not leave it for the time being.
Okay.
There is another Grey Warden in the camp by the name of Alistair. When you're ready, seek him out and tell him it's time to summon the other recruits.
Well, all right, if you say so.
Attend to some business. The Grey Warden tent is on the other side.
Hey, I don't have to take care of the dog.
You'll find us there should you need to.
You have fun feeding that dog? He's a big one. Trust me, he eats a lot. Like, did you see the entire cow he had the other day? Like, oh boy. Oh, hey, we leveled up. 20 strength for that thing, and more constitution. Ooh, we get a skill. All right. Improved combat techniques. Hunting. Okay, warriors. Tier weapon talents. Chat, there's a lot of options here. Ooh, boy. Oh, actually, that might actually be really good, because I can use that to probably create, healing potions. Let's do that. There are indeed many options. I might not stick with that, though. Because I can probably just buy enough poultices to not really care about it. Yeah, I'm just gonna, I can go back to that. So how was it getting your whole family killed? You know, it's another day at the... It's another day, another dollar. It's one of those things that you just kind of get used to seeing in cinema and video games. It's just like... It's just like, oh, man, not again. Okay, I'm going to do this one. I'm just going to take that, and I'm going to start taking this. Go. Tactics slots. Yes, shield bash. If self health less than 25%, use item lesser health potence. If ally, if enemy status it really shows its age these days. I can honestly see that. What's up, dude?
Make a watch over you, my lord.
Thanks, I guess. You know what else shows its age these days, Dark Phoenix? You know what else? Brown everywhere. Uh-oh. That's a hard crash. That's a hard crash. Holy shit, that's a complete crash. I'm gonna use that as an excuse to run to the bathroom real quick, and then... Huh. Chat? One more try. we may have to pivot. Oof. Oof. Ugh. Okay, I'm gonna try... Well, it was fun while it lasted. Haha! I'm gonna do this. I'm going to end the recording for this one here. And I'm probably just gonna grab a different game and play that for a little bit. YouTube, this game has been kind of fun. I don't know if I'm going to be playing it on stream ever again because you're watching all the failures right now. I'm not going to really deal with any fan patches for streaming it. I don't think this game might be fun to stream, but not with having to fight it with that because it is currently... Ooh, it is 15 years old. All right, so YouTube, we'll see you again next time. I'm going to be streaming again tomorrow. I don't actually have a start time for tomorrow. I don't usually stream on Mondays, but I just kind of feel like maybe streaming something. I might stream some writing, actually. Writing or Metroid, I haven't decided yet. If I don't stream tomorrow, don't be surprised if I don't. If I do stream tomorrow, pretend to be surprised. YouTube, we'll see you again next time.